Okay, welcome to take 2 of this video. I have to make this quick because there's nurses coming in and out of the room and I don't want them asking me questions about making videos, so I'm just going to make it and get it over with. Anyway, I just wanted to tell a little bit about my experience so far. Yesterday because I don't know how I'm going to feel after surgery, to be honest with you. I'll try to make a video. I will definitely at least make a few little clips. But I figure I feel good right now, so yeah. So I was admitted yesterday morning at 9 o'clock, and I waited a couple of hours after I was admitted in a waiting room. Then I had some blood drawn, and they checked my bowels. Sorry, sometimes I forget words in English when I've been hearing them in German all day. They checked my bowels for sounds, and they checked my heart and my blood pressure like a gazillion times, and yesterday I had blood drawn several times, not only before I got my room, but also after several times. And then I went back to the waiting room, and then I finally got my room, and I came in here and relaxed a little bit, got some more blood drawn, and then eventually they took me in my bed down to where they do the endoscopies. And I am not going to sugarcoat this for anybody, because I would want the truth as well. The endoscopy I had done with just the numbing here in the throat, and it was horrible. It was the most horrific, uncomfortable physical experience that I've ever had in my life. Now let me say, I've never had anything close to that done before, but I have, like I said in another video, I think I have a really light gag reflex. If my toothbrush goes back too far a little bit, then I gag, and that's really uncomfortable for me. And so I tried really hard, and I said that I thought I couldn't do it, but I'm really surprised with myself that I was able to make it through that, because it was really, really horrible. They weren't able to do it because of my weight, and they say anybody, and that's just, I mean, it's not like I'm the biggest patient they have or something and they just can't do it. But anybody who has gastric bypass here at this hospital, they say that they have to use too much stuff, and they say it's dangerous for all that stuff to be in your system. Now, if you are like very much on the border of just needing weight loss surgery, then like, you know, like at 80 or 100 pounds or whatever, if you just have like that to lose generally, then they still... Sorry, I was interrupted. Somebody came in. Anyway, like I said, if you're really on the border, then they may do that for you here, but I don't know. Hopefully, if I ever have to have one again or anything like that, I know I probably won't be able to have that again. Thank God. Then I'll be smaller, and I will be able to be sedated, because that was terrible. Terrible. Okay? So be prepared. You can do it. If I did it, anybody can do it. But you have to stay as calm as possible and remember to breathe. It's embarrassing. You're burping and air is coming out and stuff is coming out of your nose and out of your mouth, and I just want to warn you. I'm sorry. It's not going to be pleasant. If you want this bad enough for yourself, then you'll probably go through just about anything. So yeah, that's my warning. After that, I mean, I was really emotional too. I told them I can't do this, and they're like, no, you can do it. And she's like, you can hold my hand, we'll do this together. And like, I have a really high pain tolerance, but I was really scared, and it was worth being scared because it sucked. Okay, I'm just being honest. So I managed. Like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Just stay calm. Remember to breathe through your mouth. I use short breaths. I will warn you that afterwards you'll feel really gassy, but most of the air you'll be able to expel either way, if you know what I mean. And your throat will be really sore afterwards. Mine is still kind of sore the next day, but it's manageable. You don't even think about it. After the pain afterwards, like, you don't even think about it. Like, you're just glad to be over with it. So your throat will hurt the rest of the night. And they'll give you something to make it less, painful. And you'll want to take like baby sips. If you drink anything, don't gulp right away after that. They will give you something to drink after that. I'm sorry, my roommate's getting a phone call. So I'm just going to keep talking anyway. Yeah, so after that, my husband was in the waiting area for me, and he was so sweet. He just was standing there, and I started to cry because it was such a traumatic, like, emotional experience. Like, I can't even explain. And then, after that, we came back up. Well, I came back up to the room. He had to go do something, but I came back up to the room. I'm so sorry about that annoying ringing in the background. I came back up to the room, and I relaxed a little bit. They took some more blood. They did some more tests. They took my blood pressure. Then they did some cardiac tests. I don't know if they'll do that for everybody. This was a student who did mine, and she checked some arteries and stuff. They wanted to do a study on how a cardiological study. I don't even know if that's a word. On how the day before surgery, and then in 3 months, how things have improved. So she did that. Took a really long time. I've got lots of bruises. I don't know if you can maybe, yeah, kind of see that. It's a little greenish. Yeah. I don't know. I got plenty of them. And then in the evening they gave me a shot against thrombosis in my leg. And that's a huge bruise. I'm talking like that big. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it for last night. Like, they gave me some liquid pain medicine for my throat. I was able to eat a little bit of tomato soup at the end of the night. And she talks so loud. Jeez. Yeah, I had a little bit of tomato soup. I had about maybe a liter of water, and that was really nice. I was really looking forward to the water. I didn't care about food yesterday. I didn't have that much of an appetite. And then at the end of the night, they gave me something to help me sleep, which was awesome. I slept really, really good, like really sound. The bed's not that comfortable, but I was able to sleep fine. I woke up a couple of times, and yeah, I got up early so I could take a shower because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to take one before surgery. And then they gave me 2 pills to protect my stomach. I don't know what they were, if they were like against acid or something, acid buildup or whatever. But I guess, yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much more to say. Just wanted to give you guys a little update. I will try to make videos, or have my husband make videos. In the meantime, he took some other shots from yesterday that maybe I'll patch together when I'm out of the hospital, but I don't, honestly, after today, I don't know how I'll be feeling, so I'll have him try to make some little clips, but other than that, yeah, I can't guarantee anything. I took a lot of pictures in the last day or so, so I'll put them in somewhere. Even if I don't make a lot more video after this, I'll make a video with pictures from yesterday and today. So I hope you guys are doing good and that you have a good rest of the week. Take care, and I'll see you on the Loser's Bench. Bye.